The King of Spells. Is this the one where I can beat King difficulty? I'm only level 2. We're going to find out. I don't know what my perks are. Probably should have checked that. We're Blood and Nature. We have the Citadel. Strikes with Chain Lightning. Warlock is good. Library is good. Combustion is good. Okay. Warlock is really good. Let's go with Warlock. Try and get something good. Do with the Library. Ooh, clone. Clone the Library would be ideal. Unit causes area damage equal to 20% of its attack when it kills an enemy, but these don't do much damage, so that's not the best. Could clone them and get more Warlocks. Or upgrade the Warlocks. I think that's what I'm doing for right now. I'm just gonna upgrade them. And just try and do damage. Procreate, clone. Poison vial. What is your attack speed? 0.14. Poison with the spell thing. I think it's just leveling them up again. Kind of weird. Warlocks. Big Warlocks. We have 9. They have tons of health. Eight out of 9 still alive. Chain Lightning does good damage if the units are tanky, which they are. Are they tanky enough? Not really. When killed, they explode. Sacrifice isn't the best. Ooh, doubles the attack speed of your Citadel's lightning bolts. Poison effect is applied twice. Buildings apply their effect one more time. Could do that with Library. I think that's the dream. We're just going to try and get lots of stacks of things. I think that might be the perk that I got for my starting thing too, is something with libraries. So Chain Lightning only jumps a short distance. Being able to heal would be big, so Spire is a priority. We all attack so slow. Could speed things up. 3. Citadel, Procreate, Overwork, Procreate. So, right now, I want the Library. Fail, fail, fail. Thank you, Library. Carnage. Unit explodes when killed. Vampirism. I like the idea of lots of carnage. Gonna explode for a ton when it dies. Doubles the damage of which one? Doubles the damage of this one. Huh. Combustion. When it kills an enemy, but these don't do enough damage to kill. Except for with carnage. Crap. Crap. There goes a life. The Spire seems so good. Spire. Stacks of carnage. We have 5 of them. So right now, chain lightning is the main strategy. Is that a good strategy? Probably not. Best I got. And use the spire to heal. Because I have tanky units, but not much else. Mycelium would be going crazy right now. 3x speed. Forest is what I would like. Citadel upgrade would probably be a huge upgrade to damage, but long term, I think I need the forest one. And building effects go an additional time. Okay, I probably need to slow things down. We're doing good damage. I have good heals. I do not have many units compared to the enemy. Chain lightning. I believe in you. Fire is healing me. Looks like we got it. Paladin wouldn't be terrible. Citadel. Citadel would be good. Steel coat. Don't think it's steel coat. We explode for a bunch. In theory, combustion. Procreate. I think it's got to be Citadel, but highly defensive troops. Ah, this would be good. No, let's get the Paladin. Just because we've got this, and we've got, it applies an additional time. It's a lot of units stacked. Crap, that's all of my units gone. So that means I lose. So we have 1 life left. Does not feel like enough lives. Static would be amazing. It would. Citadel could be good. I have 81 money. Buildings apply their thing in additional time. Blacksmith doesn't make too much sense, sadly. Mycelium could make sense. Could it? If I was tanky enough, it could. These fights are going on for a while, so I'm going to say yes. Worry could make sense for the Spire and for the Mycelium. Not really. Alright. So this one does make sense to me. This one makes sense to me. See how we do. Think this is probably game over, but we'll see. It is nature, at least. There's a chance I can No, I have 1 unit left. I was going to say there's a chance I can out-heal nature. All of those elves targeted me down. So that's game over. Mycelium was trying to do its thing. I got it too late. All right. Game over. Overwork. In theory, overwork could have done craziness. Level 3, hey, that's helpful. Continue. King selection. This one. Perks. So the perks. Libraries always start at level 2. Oh, castle attack. 5% chance to insta-kill per rank. Start with +1 completely random enchantment in hand per rank. Alright. Play. Rock and nature. Citadel is out. Static is good. Spire, Warlock, Static, this is good. In theory, this is really good. Static is not the best on Warlock, though, because it attacks so slow. But if I can get enough Static, I would still rather it be on something that attacks quicker. Library is there. Library is better than another Static. Could have done Shaman, but Library is there. So it's already level 2. Spire is there. Citadel is there. Shaman is there. Spire. We already have 3 things of static. Could do Cauldron. I don't think poison works with the static, though. I'm going to do Citadel. Doubles the amount of healing rays of your spires. Doubles the maximum HP of all troops. Which is better? I don't know the answer. I'm going to go HP just because I understand that one better, and I'm trying... There are things that scale with HP. And the way that the healing spires work is unclear to me. They do seem really good, though. Offering another spire. Offering for what? Could be wizard. Oh. I'm gonna go wizard. Wizard does damage. So I've got my tanks and now I've got some damage. Other than just my palace. Flamethrower. These ones do attack slow, though. Combustion. Unit causes area damage. That would be good. Don't really want these. Reroll. Citadel at least does something. Zenith. Doubles the damage of the card over here. Interesting. Combustion. I do like the idea of combustion. Ideally, I would have a library near them so that they could get tons of combustion and blow up enemies. Loan. Loan the library? Loan the library sounds pretty appealing to me. I don't know if I really want to build it in the middle, but that's what I'm choosing to do. Try and get tons of static, try and get some combustion. Just because I know it becomes a level 2 when I place that fresh one down. Earthworks. King of nothing. Alright, so Citadel, Steel Coat. Level 3, Citadel. Big damage. Sadly, all of my tanks just died. The wizards are just too strong. I am the wizard. Why are my wizards not as strong as theirs? They're cheaty. Combustion. Another warlock. I feel like I have to do another warlock. Could upgrade my existing warlock. That makes sense. More health, twice as many of them. Spires are doing good work. Citadel's doing really good work. Chain Lightning. Chain Lightning is doing all right. Mycelium Forest would be pretty amazing. God, it would. Mycelium would also be pretty good. I think I have to go for forest. This kind of sucks because I would have to get rid of that library to do it. Warlock? Give me the warlock. Leave. So I could get rid of that library and I would be able to place it back down. Just Earthworks doesn't do anything. Library. Oh, I have 2 of them because it's a level 2. You can get more and more of them with Earthworks. That's actually interesting. They'll need to place down. All right. Do I just sell the steel coat? I think so. Flame Tower Wallmaker Quarry. I mean, Quarry is kind of good, but I do want to destroy this a little bit. Reroll. Earthworks. That's the one that I want. And then I can rebuild it. Wait, but that's not where I wanted to rebuild it. Did get me more space, but I really want to build out here. I can't do that. What is the plan with these libraries? I have no idea. Oh. Okay. Eventually the plan is to get more units and get them more spells that I can copy. Forest is good. Hey, there we go. So now I can get more spells either on these. I think I just have to keep going with these. This one. Library is really good if I find the earthquake thing again. Just in general, it's good. Forest would have been nice too. God, the spell ones are still brutal to fight against. They do so much damage to me. Cannot out-heal it. Wish I could. If I could tank it. But I can't. Library is there. Combustion is there. There's not much for me to do with the libraries. I wish there was. Combustion, at least I can... Oh, I can upgrade my wizards. Or I could get another set of wizards. Upgrading the wizards kind of makes sense. Forest makes sense. Big HP, 12 stacks of static. No, they just destroyed me. I was doing so well. Now I have 1 unit left. And it dies as soon as those go off. If they get close enough to each other, chain lightning could hit them all. It won't get close enough soon enough. Chain lightning's doing its best. Best was not good enough. Game over. We were getting close-ish. King of Spells does feel like my best chance of actually winning. And we're starting to get level ups. Quick restart. Go again. 7-11. Nature and nothing. Citadel is good. Offering. Ooh. Wizard static. Yeah, but you attack so slow. This sucks. Wizard. Offering. Wild cards. No. Overinvest for no reason. Citadel. I wish I could put these onto something. That was such a bad start. Wait. End run. Yes. That's a lot of clicking. Just to say restart. Give me a button where I can, like, press R to restart. Quick restart. Citadel. Is that the same start? No, it's not. Alright. Wizard is a good one for reinforce at least, because it does do a lot of damage. Reinforce. Citadel. It's not a good one for poison, because they don't do lots of little attacks. Forest is good. Mycelium is good. Elves are not good. Forest. None of these? Could be the boars. Wait a second. What about the boars? I can work with that. But that makes it hard to get a library next to those. And I just don't think boars are all that good. Citadel, Quarry. Wizards now have 100 attack, but only 1 HP. How does that work with the boars? Try it. They still attack super slow. Could be static on the boars, because the boars actually attack quick. Oh, the ones on the boars still die, like, instantly. So, that's pretty bad. I think that's a restart. It's a perk that makes it worse, and it's just a waste of a perk. So, quit. End run. Are you sure? Yes. Click. Too many waits, too many clicks. Feels bad. Continue. Quick restart. Click. Click. All of the clicks. Citadel. Library wizard combust static. Alright. If it just wasn't a wizard, this would be amazing. Still may be amazing. Combustion or static? I do think combustion is probably it for the wizard, and I hope to find some quick attacker for the static. But I'm not completely sure about that. Could do both if I have to. Blacksmith is alright. Archer, though, I would go Archer. Archer seems good for the static. We got a bunch of stacks of combustion. More static. Offering Warlock actually looks good as well. Offering looks pretty good. Carnage. I'm gonna take the Warlock. Even more stacks of combustion. What about Defender? Defender's interesting. I'm gonna take Defender. Doubles all enchantments of all your active troops. Crit deal crit damage, deal crit chance. I do already have 6, but I would like that more later. Crit chance. Defender sounds good. Start going static with this. Do it. Stacks of static. Spire, Library, Warlock. Library. So, I do need the Carnage, but this library can already copy on this one. Fail, fail. Ooh, not good. Quit missing. There are 8 of them alive. They do get a little bit tighter together as they get close. Smallest chance. Just kill it. No, it was 1 left, I think. Citadel would have done it. Converter was there. Illuminism is good. The 3 remaining spots get upgrades. At some future point, Defender could go there. Carnage. Defender is tempting. Citadel does damage. They're wiping me out. Not good. 2 lives. About to go down to 1 unless I can kill these. Did get a crit. Wait. Wait? Yeah, but they're moving too quick. Ooh, we're like right there. No, again with 1 unit, I think. And that was after upgrading the Citadel. To do farm. Does farm help? Yeah? Yeah, it does. Farm with Warlock and Defender is good. King of Progress. My stuff dies too quick. No Spire to heal. And I'm just not that tanky. Okay, so that's a loss. I wish I would have got something better than an Eyeglass. I could have re-rolled for it. Level up? Probably not. Ah, we were close though. Continue. Quick restart. Blood and Progress. Warlock, Combustion, Citadel, Carnage. Two Combustions are good for the mages. Defender, Overhaul. Oh, Defender. Overhaul is there. Go Citadel. That already max level Citadel? I think so. And I've got some tanks. Spire's really good. Spire's really good. I think I have to go Spire, even though I did want Library. Wizards, no good. Ooh, 2 cards, that one. Is that one good enough? I feel like that's my best chance. Two cards. Cemetery and Imps are not what I was looking for. Combustion, also not really what I'm looking for. Really not. Imps? Wait, I could do Imp Combustion. Still not that good. Something. When it kills an enemy, I feel like it's not going to kill that many enemies. I'm going to sell the Cemetery, even though maybe it's kind of good. Probably it's not. Okay, a lot of RNG for if this has anything good for me. Not for the blessing, but for the 2 cards I get. Baby Boom. Baby Boom. That's not really where I want that. Reinforce is not really what I want. Could gain damage. For the Imps. Gain damage multiple times. Imps are so crappy, though. Yeah. Imps are so crappy, though. What about a Mangler? No. Mangler's terrible. Okay, bunch of Imps. No, it's a thing of spells. I would say purple character, but because I'm purple, they're gray. It's a rebellion. My own units. and they're way too strong. One problem with playing as purple, you're always going to see the other purples, but I need the Spire to do any unit things anyways. Diplomat. King of nothing. King of stone. Go nothing. Wizard, shaman. Wizard can do some damage. Shaman can increase the damage that others do. Yeah, but shaman doesn't stay alive long enough. I think it's got to be wizard. Oh, I have both. Could be both. Really doesn't stay alive long enough. Could be this in theory. I'm gonna play it. Gambling. Imps are doing good work. So are the wizards. Demon's Altar, Shaman, Mangler, Cemetery, none of these? Not good. 99 gold. Progress is destroying me. $26 units. 23 units. We're getting close-ish. About to lose. Vault, library. It's too late for library. Mycelium. It's too late for all of these. Cauldron is the closest I see with the imps. Overhaul is there. Lab rat is there. Library, cauldron. Leave. Alright. So, the plan. Lab rat. Overhaul. Level up, level up, level up. Library for what? Don't know yet. Cauldron for this. Everybody does poison. Library will hopefully do something at some point. Doing lots of poison. I do have the Spire healing me. Wish I could have put the library next to these. Nothing good. Crap. Nothing good. Angler goes. Soldiers go. Fail, fail. What were you even trying to copy? Crap. There's a lot of imps. A lot of demons. The demons are slow at least. No way, we took him out at the last second. More land. The imps are currently... they're not my best. Warlocks. Defenders. The wizards. The wizards and the warlocks are my best. I have 6 of these. I have 18 of these. Expansion mode, go here, I guess. Really needed something better. We got imps. Shaman. Fail. Still don't know what you're trying to copy. King of Progress. Still gonna destroy me, but not as bad. defeat. So we get a level up. I get to try again. One more try. Level up. Continue. King selection. King of spells. Click this. Go to perks. So with the perks, does the library still make sense? I think so. We start with enchantments. Go back. Hit play. Depends so much what unit I get. And what enchantments and what everything. Fire, Warlock, Carnage. These go together. Vampire kind of goes, but not really. Midas Touch. Not really. Vampire? Alright. Maybe I should have just sold Vampire. No, Vampire's good. Citadel would have been nice. Static. Offering for what? Combustion. I feel like I have to reroll. Shaman is so crappy. Reroll. I can't reroll again. Crap. None of these. Shaman and just hope to get something good. Okay. Shaman. I guess Shaman does get up my area attack, which is nice. Mercenary beacon crap, I have to think. Beacon's amazing. Mercenary, if I had gold, I don't, and I don't expect to. Beacon's amazing. Enchantments of all troops receive 99 gold. Summons are stronger. Reroll. Doubles enchantments unlock 3 random. 3 random. Beacon. It's way too little. It does make these warlocks a lot better though. Imps. Alright, take imps. Imps with static could be a real thing, maybe. Imps with Midas could be a real thing, maybe. What buffs did I give these? Vampire and Carnage. Okay, kind of interesting. Beacon again. Do it. Only problem is Beacon doesn't really affect these ones. 3 spaces. Beacon. God, the area attacks doing actual damage is really nice though. More vampire? Yeah. Do I want to put some static onto these? Kind of, but I also like the vampire. Crap. Okay, there goes a life. Midas fault. Let's go Midas. Midas is questionable. King of nothing, king of stone, king of nothing. So, these are doing the most damage. Kind of weird to give them Midas. Could also give them static, but that feels really weird. Try and go Midas. If they get kills, maybe it's good. If they don't get kills, then it doesn't matter. Oh, we almost had that one. Carnage is good. More Midas. 52 gold. $52 gold. Midas did not happen. Okay. Just end the level. Now we have to wait. 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 Do I go one more? Quick restart. One more. Click to skip. Greed and rock. Midas Touch Wizard can get kills. Static Wizard, not so good. Poison Vials, not so good. Citadel. Wait, I should let the wizards get the kills then. Not that they're probably going to get gold, but smallest chance. Earthworks, Quarry, Ballista. Earthworks. Except I need to have something to actually do. Gold doesn't do anything. We're already at 3x speed. 28 gold. 2% chance. Wait, there's a whole nother unit. 2% chance again. +9. Flamethrower is interesting. Wait, flamethrower static sounds... Oh, but you can't do it. Still kind of interesting. I'll double check that I can't do it, but I'm pretty sure I can't. This would have been better with tanky units. Wizard offering Citadel. Take the wizard. Doubles the amount of healing rays. 3 random plots. Reroll. Attack of all units and towers. Sure. This one. So, question is, no, I cannot put static on it. Wizards are in trouble. Midas Touch is kind of the dream, but it's unrealistic. Just upgrade the wizards. Wizard again. Spire's pretty good. But it would be better if I had a tank. It'd be so much better right now if I had a tank. Baby Boom goes in the center. Okay. Fire. Earthworks. Yeah, I can work with that. $63 gold. Any chance the wizards get Midas Touch off? Nope. Any chance we even kill these? Nope. Shaman. Gotta be library. Vampire? King of nothing. Library for Midas Touch. So stupid. Library. Do it. Fail, fail. Perfect. They weren't going to get kills even if they had got copies of Midas. Citadel is my best chance. Not a good chance, but it's my best chance. We did get a Midas. If they stacked up enough. They did stack up enough. Flame Tower so far is my best. There is a Cauldron there, though. I feel like Cauldron might be my best chance. There's a Defender, which is kind of interesting. Is it actually? Not really. There's a Soldier, there's a Lab Rat, which could be crazy. There's an Archer. I want an Archer. Defender or Soldier? Go Defender. Cauldron. Defender. Would put more Midas. Archer. And we put static onto the Archer is the plan. Poison. Poison's doing things. Let's go. Static. Warlock is kind of the dream. Warlock is kind of the dream. Just because it's tanky. Static onto the Archer. Warlock. Let's just go Warlock first. Crap, they teleport in and start killing my stuff. Don't do that. Game over. I was down to 1 life. We were doing so well. One more game. One more game. Close to level 5. Continue. Quick restart. Click, click, click. Citadel. Wizard Spire offering. Huh. Kind of interesting. Reinforce is there. I don't have a good offering is my problem. But you need a good offering. I mean, it could be Spire, but I like the Spire. Maybe the Spire is the offering. But then I have to play whatever it gives me. Ooh, clones. Clones are interesting. Let's get a level 3 wizard. Overinvest could be good. Poison probably isn't. Wizards are destroying things. They're super strong. Defender is good. Overhaul. Defender. Could be lab rats. Defender. Defender can do carnage things. Offering library. Library for what? Library's good. Except, it's good whenever anything else levels up. It can get more damage. That is good. Library. And the library itself levels up. Lab rat. Lab rat's kind of almost interesting. I'm gonna go overhaul. Doubles the amount of healing rays. Do the poison thing. Carnage. Spells Rebellion. Spire static. Gotta be Spire. Citadel could have been the answer. I do have to overhaul something. Overhaul, more reinforce. Isn't even all that good. Let's do this one. Zenith doubles the damage of the center. If I level things up, my wizards get more damage. Wizards are one of my best, chances. Because they're already level 3, they do good damage. Library's there. Library could be an option in the middle. Good. Warlock. Warlock could also be an option. Shaman. Not the best, but it's better with the Warlock. I just don't know if library is really it. I'm gonna take it. Stacks of reinforce. 4 stacks. Just need to level things up. When I place the libraries, that counts as a level up. King of nothing. Farm. Crap. You have overhaul. Do it. Farm. King of stone, king of blood. Lifesteal sounds kind of good. Does. So now, do I overhaul this library to put a farm down? Do I overhaul this thing? Yes. They're doing some damage. Carnage. Ooh, vampire means that they would heal a lot. I actually think that's the call. I do want farm. We have 28 of them total. Reinforce. I already have a bunch of that. Citadel's really good. Trap Defender is really good. Defender, Warlock. Warlock's pretty good. Defender's really good. Do I just upgrade this Defender, or do I put a Defender right here? I have 90 gold. Executioner's another interesting one. Could actually be Executioner. There are things I can put on there. Spells, static. No, I'm leaning towards the tanks. I do damage. I just need to tank. I do like the idea of the vampire. I like the idea of leveling this up, but I also like the idea of getting more of them with the farm. Let's try and do that. Overinvest would actually be really good with this one, probably. If I had the money, which I don't. Warlock's gonna go back here. Vampire or Citadel? Let's do Vampire. Fail, fail. Fail, fail! What the hell? So many fails. Sacrifice. I already have some carnages. Sacrifice is really tempting. I think we're going to do that. Even though it's not good for this one, hopefully I can find something better to go in the middle instead of a library. The level ups are actually good for my wizards too, because they do get me more damage. Executioner. First hit is always crit. Ooh. And we do big damage. Alright. No, converter was not what I wanted. Why did I click that? I wanted the first hit is always crit. My bad. Expansion mode. I wish I could look at my current cards. Expansion mode. Do it. Overinvest. 55 damage. If I can get the one where the kills do AoE damage, that would be pretty huge. Could do Vampire, could do Sacrifice. Sacrifice would still upgrade 2 of these, which is pretty good. I think I'm going to do that. Even though Vampire would have been kind of nice. Fail, fail. Ooh, wild card and farm. Could get another farm. Could upgrade this farm for more defenders. I think I am getting this farm. 10% of all enemies turn into frogs. Good crit. Gambling. I'm going gambling. See if I regret it. Farm. Never regret gambling. Wait, that sounds wrong. In video games that don't involve real money in any way. There we go. Citadel, we can do that. This thing, these gain so much damage every time something levels up. if I could get them a beacon so that they attack faster, that would be crazy. Zenith. Paladin is here. Cemetery Steel Coat. Steel Coat actually sounds pretty good for these right now. They're glass cannons, that helps them live. Bomber. Don't care about Bomber. Could put Cemetery just because there are so many units. But not really. Stack of Steel Coat. None of these? Converter, Concabulator, none of these. Sell, sell. God, level ups would be nice, but everything's like maxed. Try and get rats just to get lots of level ups for my wizards. Uh-oh. I'm in danger. The steel armor, I see those zeros popping up. More of the steel would be amazing. Crap. I still have all of my lives. Yeah, but ideally I wouldn't be using them right now. Too bad. There goes a life. Offering sounds amazing. Warlock sounds okay. Wait, do I have warlocks? I do. Yeah, but offering sounds amazing. Paladin. Offering. Wildcard Earthworks is good with the library. So now I get 2 libraries. There's a clone, there's a wildcard. I think I'm always putting this down. Wildcard this. Clone this. Farm this. Damage 79.9. Level up the warlock. Oh, it's already maxed. We get the library in the center. It's just a question of will I be able to get rid of it again? Right now, let's do it. Did level up, so we get even more damage, and it gets to try and copy those steel coats and other things. But mainly the steel coat thing. So far, I only have 2 copies of that. More space. What do I do with the space? Super farm, super farm. This unit would be really good to enhance in some way. I don't know exactly what that means. Oh, I do know what that means. That means building a farm there. Paladin Warlock. Warlock is already maxed. Bomber can go. Stacks of Carnage. Not really what I'm looking for, but at least when they die, they'll explode for a bunch. Hopefully. This is when I'm in danger. I saw lots of zeros pop up. More zeros. Still, there's 59 of them alive, 5 of me. 45. And I lose. So, 1 more life left. But Spell Rebellion killing me is a bad sign. Alright, Warlock Spire is amazing. Spire's the dream, except they're still gonna kill me too quick. Sell the Paladin. Do it. Stack of Vampirism. 2 stacks of Vampirism. Now we have 3 total. I really need the thing where when the wizards get a kill, they do AoE. God, I need it so much. Attack speed of your towers. Units and towers can deal crits. Eyeglass. Do it. Precision. First hit is always crit. I mean, it's not bad. What about rats just to level them up a bunch? They would have to go next to a farm, which is kind of a problem. I'm going to go precision. Try for the crits. I'm going to keep the lab rat. Stacks of carnage. Carnage are not what I'm hoping for. You see the big crits, though. But I already have high crit chance. Not that high, but plus 20%. So we have 25% crit chance? No, we only had 20%. Carnage is not the one that I'm looking for. You already have 14 of it. Vampirism. Defender. Could put Carnage onto these. That actually sounds good. Ooh, some precision. So the first 3 hits, and we have tons of vampire, are crits. It's a lot of crits. Year 23. I mean, this is the furthest I've made it. Continue. Make peace with King of Progress. King of Progress doesn't seem bad. King of Nothing, I don't know. Maybe neither of them are bad. Defender, they're already maxed, right? They are. Executioner. I like the idea of leveling up the lab rat. I just don't want it next to my farms. Reinforce. Reinforce is worth so much extra damage if only I can get some level ups. Especially with the hits being crits. Carnage, vampire, not what I'm looking for. Vampire onto you, carnage onto you. Sure. This is the army that scares me. The rebellion. Tanks are gone. I need them to cluster more. There's still 70 of them left. Not good. No, that one way out in the front too, and it doesn't have poison on it. Game over. We get a level up. We go one more. One more try with the level up. And halfway through 5. Made it to 25. Continue. King selection. Purple. This one. Perks. Perks that I would like. Insta-kill per rank. Special cards. Are those good? Expansion. Sounds good. Castle can level up 3 more times. I could get that twice. Lucky. Special cards. I don't know if that's good or not. Expansionist does sound good. Insta-kill. See how it does. Go back. Play. King difficulty, level 5. We got this. The King of Spells. Warlock, static, spire, static, steel coat, crap. Kind of just want to restart. I do have spire and warlock. Dirty troop. I'm going to try static on it, I guess. And we'll try and get shaman. The plan. But I don't think static's good because it attacks so slow. But I don't know how area works with it. It's not going to work. Static. Citadel is good. Infinity damage. Flamethrower? Too bad you can't put enchantment. I mean, you could put poison on it. Citadel. Citadel carries me for a little while, but I don't like that I wasted 2 statics already. And now if I put buffs onto those units, it's just, or if I put a library, it's just gonna copy those. Infinity. Farm Archer. I do like the idea of the farm quite a bit. 2 cards. Alright, the farm is the dream. The static is not. Especially not on a melee unit that attacks slow. Infinity. Maybe I should just be trying to get tanks and getting all the points into this, getting the insta-kills. And then speed this up with a beacon if I can. Wizard is good with the steel coat, is what we learned. Wizard is just good. Shaman is also decent. Infinity. Infinity. Okay, it does seem really good. And it probably just gets better the later we go. It would. Because there will be more enemies and they'll have higher HP to instantly take out. But it won't work on the champion. Prosperity is lame. Wildcard Blacksmith is actually pretty good. Blacksmith on the wizards. Wildcard on the farm or on the blacksmith? Huh. Let's go on this. Do like damage. Hoping to see the insta-kills. Still does good damage even without the insta-kills though. Alright. 2 more cards. Ooh, static. Static is crappy. Combustion is the one that I want. Combustion and Steel Coat are the ones that I want. Now I want to get libraries so that I can duplicate those. Those are the 2 most important ones to me. I did like the ones where they gained 1% damage for level up too, though. Beacon would be crazy, but that takes greed. Infinity. Wage War. Progress, nature. Go nature. Paladin. I don't really care about the damage too much for Paladin. I think the answer is no to the Paladin, but I'm not sure. Steel Coat is definitely yes. Static does become better the more I have. Now we have 3. Still not good. Wizards, I saw the AoE damage. Really need to find a library. Library's good with the earthworks too. Flamethrowers, okay. Flamethrower with blacksmith. Could do that. Have the earthworks. Better with the library, but for right now, that's good enough. Flamethrower was questionable. I've kind of already got my palace, which does similar. Except the palace is better. But I didn't have anything else better to play either, so I guess it's okay. Could upgrade the shaman. I would rather reroll. Mercenaries there, defenders there. Procreate is here. I don't know who to use that on. Probably the wizards. Could be the warlocks. Could be... Can't really be the shaman. Cost 30 to buy something. Reroll again. Wizard. Do the wizard. And leave. So now, Scout Tower is back. Big wizards. No library is pretty unlucky so far. Infinity. Alright, after this, I might try one more, where I just go all in on the castle. Shaman Warlock. Scout Tower. You have these two. Infinity. Library. Come on, library. Alright, expansion mode right there. Blacksmith, wild card. Can get the farm up. Get the blacksmith up. Damage is nowhere near as good as it was last time. These things do way too much damage. Take out a big group if I can. We've won, but barely. I have one wizard left. But it's a large wizard. It just attacks super slow. Offering another wizard. I would do offering. Paladin. Offering. Lone Earthworks. If I had a library, overinvest sounds amazing. Loan for the farm. Wizard. Their damage is getting up there again. Still no libraries. If I see a library, I have the earthquake thing to duplicate it to. Doubles enchantments would have been so good if I had a library up that whole time. Doubles enchantments. Doubles crit damage. Yeah, but what is my crit chance? 0%. 0%. 0%. Reroll. I can only get one more reroll. This poison's pretty good. Poison. Forest is here. Wait a second. Oh no, forest is pretty good. My HP isn't all that great. Forest is pretty good. I think I have to do that. Farm would give me 3 farms back. Let's do that. 3 farms. Forest goes here. Farm goes here. Farm goes here. Now it's going to be hard to ever get a spell thing. Farm goes here. But I can get some HP at least, which is kind of useful. And I can't count on finding the spell thing. Spell thing would have been better. I'm ready to start again. I should get one more perk point. Hopefully. Maybe not. Earthworks Quarry. Oh. Should I just put poison onto one of these? Probably. Which one? Poison onto this one? AoE. Sure. But the wizards are kind of AoE too, whenever they get the kill. Should have probably done the poison onto the wizards, because they're ranged, and there's way more wizards. But I still want the library to work on the wizards. It's just not going to happen. What does this one do again? Prosperity. If I have 20 gold or less. I think it's too late. 44 gold. Prosperity. I needed to already have no gold. Clone is here. Procreate is here. Quarry is here. Clone the forest. Yeah, I think so. The wizards do my damage. I was tempted to get them an upgraded farm. I'm in danger. Beat it up. We still cleaned him up. Okay. Farm is here. Paladin is here. Don't think Paladin's very good, but it's something. Does have HP. Speed it up. Clone. Keep cloning this then. Farm. Boars. Actually, are boars any good? With Warlock? Paladins. Not really, but something. Sure. Spells Rebellion is the one that destroys me. Still have all of my lives somehow. Infinity. I would like to expand where? I have no idea. Here. The library is here! Oh no, the library is here. I need the earthquake thing so much. Library is here. Quarry doesn't... I mean, Quarry would help with Spire. Doesn't help enough. Flame Tower? Oh, it helps with this. Alright. Place you then. And get rid of this. Library is here. Way too late. King of Stone. Cauldron Flame Tower. I could upgrade the Flame Tower. I still don't even know if that's good. Wait, are you not fully... They're not fully upgraded. Nice. Bell's Rebellion. A lot of dumb luck for if I hit my infinity. There we go. Close. There goes a life. Doubles the amount of healing rays. Poison effects are applied twice. I don't have poison effects. I mean, I do. Poison... Is it enough? I'm gonna say no. Poison effect is applied twice. 10% of all enemies are frogs. Take it. Warlock? Library, library! Why is the game like this? Warlock's good. Cauldron. Not particularly good. King of nothing. I might try and put Cauldron by my main base. With the next run. And I would definitely like Beacon near it. Library, Paladin. Do have a Paladin. Steel Coat is amazing. Steel Coat is what I was trying to get the libraries for. You're 22. Beat it up. Somehow we're still living. Make peace with the King of Stone. Nature's not too bad. Trebuchet? Trebuchet can do some damage, kind of. Trapper could place down some traps, kind of. For right now, do it. Do I build the Trapper? No. Sell it. Because I don't want my farms making trappers. I want them making more wizards. Trebuchet is doing some... like, it's throwing out a lot of shots, at least. Not doing big damage, but it's doing something. Why do I have boars? Why do I have super boars? Oh, right. Super boars. We can clone something. I have elves. Could clone the quarry. Could clone the farm. Could clone Spire. Oh, except I want to take out the farm. But right now I can't do it. So for right now, we just get more and more wizards. King of nothing might destroy me. Or it might not. Offering is there, overhaul is there. Do offering. Procreate is 9 units. Sacrifice is there. Reroll is here. Reroll's expensive. Carnage is there. First hit is always crit. Ooh. Do that. Leave. Alright, so the idea to offering this. Library goes here. Wild card goes here. Overhaul goes there. Leveled up some weird stuff. Library goes there. We no longer get new units so much. Procreate goes here. Overinvest sounds amazing. Precision is good, except do I really want to copy that? Not as much as I want to copy the thing where they don't die when they get hit. Blacksmith. This is already fully upgraded. Stacks of precision and combustion. Combustion's good. I mean, the precision, the crits are nice. Especially with the combustion. Procreate is good. Orchard is kind of interesting. Overinvest. I want it, but first I need the gold. I'm going to sell the farm. And then I can overinvest next turn. They do massive damage. Even more with crits. More space. For what? Don't know yet. Expansion mode. Sure. Wild card is good. Steel coat is good. Overinvest will someday be good. Wild card this one. Steel coat these ones. 4 steel coat, 5, 6 steel coats, and more precision. All the crits. All the free hits. I feel like we have the smallest chance. Year 27. Static is a weird one. These ones do have static. Library is a weird one. In theory, with library, I could do something. Orchard is a weird one. Overinvest is amazing. 159.46 damage. Static here. Steel coat, let's go. Steel coat, let's go. 8 stacks. With enough steel coats, I become, like, unkillable. Wizards have 100 attack. No, but they already have more than that. All your units and towers have a higher crit chance, or they do plus 30% damage. 20% chance to deal double damage, or just 30% more damage. But I already have a bunch of crits, first 5 hits, so I think it's just more damage. Big damage. Blacksmith. Doesn't really make sense. Orchard could, but it's very little. Library. Library's a weird one. Does the orchard make sense? I don't know. Could. Stacks of precision. More crits. Big damage. Poison Vial does not feel like it's it. I mean, it could be Poison Vial on someone else. Not really. Could upgrade the boars. Archers. Archers don't make sense to me unless I was going to do the Poison Vial. Another 2 steel coats. We have 10 total. This can win it. Bell's Rebellion. Year 31. Shop. Wait, the beacon is the dream. The beacon is actually the dream. Okay, the forest doesn't matter too much. The beacon is the dream. It's kind of too late for it. Spencer's there. Vault is here. Beacon. Leave. I need a way to destroy it. I can't do that. Spire's also the dream. Keep the beacon. And we're already, like, too far gone. More combustion. When I get a kill, we do giant combustion. Boar, the beacon, the poison vial, the library, the boar. He's already maxed. The poison vial. Combustion, steel coat, more precisions, 2 of them. I wonder if I should have done poison just for the boss fight at the end. If I see poison again, probably will. But they attack so slow. It's just there are a lot of them. If it puts 120 stacks of poison, that would be crazy. But we did not get poison. Steel coat. Got that. Paladins. Got that. Beacon. Library. Sell and sell. Moment of truth. Did we get it? Steel coat, combustion. Let's go. And we're fighting nature, which is best case, I think. Wait, it just did infinity damage to that, I think. Or my wizards just like one-shot it, which is possible. Finally done it. I get to find out if King is the highest difficulty. I feel like there's gonna be more. Big wizards. Your kingdom has thrived. Congratulations, you've beaten all 9 King's difficulties. You can keep testing your strength in the progressive difficulty levels, but bear in mind the difficulty curve from here on is exponential. It will become impossible to win. Looking forward to seeing how far you can go, mighty ruler. I mean, we could continue playing, but yeah, that's... Please bear in mind, deem it acceptable. Well, we do have the whatever things. Beacon is all I'm really missing. Getting the spells to copy. Chaos has increased. Enemies are stronger. Boar. For what? Orchard. For what? Orchard's good. Oh, this lets me buy more land. Because I'm invulnerable for the first, like, however many hits, it really just would have been upgrading this to get the infinite kills and just tank as much as I can with the steel coat. 17 copies of steel coat. Doesn't really matter. War against. King of Progress. Accept. These are your enemies. Farm. Archer. Boar. Boar can go. Steel coats. Steel coats. Even more of them. 20 of them. You're 35. Procreate. Could do that. 129 of those. Farm is here. Sell that. 6 fails. Bell's Rebellion. Doubles the amount of healing rays. Attack speed of your towers by 50%. Reroll. Doubles the movement speed. Damage. Ooh, the damaging range of area attacks by 30%. Hopefully that works for the whatever explosion things. Shaman. We get more shaman. Nah, I'm good. Steel coats. Stack of combustion. Yeah, for combustion. It does look like it worked for combustion. That's kind of wild. I am starting to get killed. They just do lots of little hits which take out my armor, which is not cool. Almost stopped him, it felt like. 1 life left. Overhaul. Shaman Precision. Precision's good. Overhaul. To get rid of the quarry. For what? Oh, overhaul's a way to get rid of the forest for a beacon. Beacon would have been the way to really go crazy next. $281,000 damage. Procreate is good. Mycelium would have been good forever ago, probably. Feels too late now. Get it. Steel coat. We're up to 23 of them. But they're still managing to get rid of them all. And kill my units. I think we're nearing the end. The end. Year 40. Your kingdom has perished. 44 minutes, 3 seconds, level up. Hey, we got a level up. That's good. And we did figure it out. Oh no, you can now play the game on King 2 difficulty. So the goal is not to win on King 2, although that does sound kind of fun. The goal would be to get King on all of the characters, or see how high I can get on all of them. Especially, go back. The one that I haven't won on at all yet is the King of Progress, because I've only tried it on King difficulty. It is level 6. Peasant would be super easy. I don't know. We'll see. I might take a break from this game too, because I've been playing a ton of this the last 2 days. Really want to quit. Yes, I have played 17 hours in 2 days. Way too much. So for now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.